Blessings and salutations, wonderful Leos and the cross watchers who love you. I am Sunni The Urban Tarot, and this is a general, but it's a special read for 2022 because we're doing two spreads. We're going to do it in a wheel and a 12-month preview. And I appreciate you for the view. Everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way is truly appreciated. If you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Everything about this video and a little bit more is in the description below. Anything about me in this channel is in the about section. Most High, thank you, Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please show me what I need to see. Clarity, please. For Leo 2022. This message for Leo in the highest good, please. This message for Leo. 7 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Hangman. King of Wands. Ace of Cups. And a Page of Wands. Okay. The bottom of this deck is the 3 of Cups. Okay. So, Leo, it seems as where you are called is the 7 of Wands. It seems you're called to definitely put some protection up, guard yourself. It's showing that's what you're called to do because what your challenges is the 2 of Swords. It's a decision. You know, there's a decision that you need to make that is an obstacle for you. He's saying what knowledge you need to apply is the Hanged One. She's in reverse. Gender not, but the Hanged One is in reverse. So we're saying the knowledge you're supposed to apply is the things that you've been enlightened with when you observe from a distance, or you observe from a, from a place of participation. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you get the applied information from the hanging position, it's like when you come out the hanging position, it's like what you do with this enlightened information. So it's like it's calling for you to look into what have you learned when you was observing, when information came to you. What did you learn from that? Like, because it's supposed to help you with this decision that you have to make, and where you're called to put, and who you need to put your protection up from, where you need to guard yourself, because definitely showing you need to guard yourself. The 7 of Wands, be very protective, faith over fear is showing. Now, when it's shown what's to be done to go beyond yourself, is the King of Wands. It's saying definitely it's a strategic, confident, passionate, assertive king. Like I said, gender is not too much gender, it's just what it is. And it's saying to will and focus on your Ace of Cups. Focus on this love that you pour into yourself and around you. That is the focus. Will that. Will into this Ace of Cups. Will into this overflow of love. And then it's showing to where you keep silent and restraint is the Page of Wands in reverse. So it's showing to keep silent that you don't. It's like you need to keep silent about the fact that you don't really know what direction you want to take. Because that's between you and the Most High. And it's like, even because that's your challenge. Your challenge is the decision. And it's like, until you know what direction, or even down to that, it's like to stay in your King of Wands energy. The King of Wands don't let nobody know that they don't know. It's definitely showing more of a confidence and a protection. Okay? Clarification, please. For Leo for 2022. Just clarification for their highest good. For Leo, please. Thank you. Make sure it comes out in order. We have the Emperor in reverse on that Seven of Wands. Yeah, because it's like, ooh. We have the Fool on the Two of Swords. Let me get them all out first. Let me get them all out. So we have clarification, please. Strength on the Hanged One. Three of Cups on the King of Wands. Page of Cups in reverse on the Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles is on that Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, even what it's showing what you're called to is protect. Put them, get in your protection position. The Emperor is in reverse and it's showing that is not to be where you putting up this protection to where everybody knows and it looks like it's out of fear. It's just you moving like out of faith where you putting this protection up. It's more or less like, okay, I know this is what I'm supposed to do because it's put in my spirit to do so. It's not like I'm doing this because I'm putting up this gate because it's war. No. So let me just say that first. As far as your obstacles and challenges, it's the Two of Swords. It's decision clarified by the Fool. It's showing that your challenge is making a decision and taking a leap without it's jumping too fast on a decision with not enough information. Okay? Because it shows where you're supposed to learn and where you're supposed to apply your knowledge is from the Hanged One in reverse, clarified by the Strength. So it's basically telling you to use the knowledge of what you observed and put it into, have the strength to use what you see. Have the strength to acknowledge what you learned. Don't ignore it. What is shown to be done beyond yourself is the King of Wands, clarified by the Three of Cups. So yeah, it's like, yes, they want you to get in this position of this King of Wands in order for you to feel good about your collaborations, in order you to feel like it's something to celebrate instead of where you feel like where you got to protect yourself, where you feel like you're being abused, okay? Where it shows the will and your focus is the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse. So it's showing you pour into yourself and not others right about now. It's like you need to pour into yourself the way you pour into others, basically. Pour into yourself first. We're saying to keep silent, to restrain is the Page of Wands, clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So it's showing like, yeah, you're not going in any direction because you're not sure about what direction you want to go in. But with the clarification is like this Queen of Pentacles is you're not a page. You have some serious abundance, growth, nurturing, seeds, pinnacles, and all that. It's just that you just don't know where to go with it. It's like, which way do I take it? Who do I offer it to? And that's the thing that you shouldn't let anyone know, that you're not sure about that you don't know where to give your love to, because they will take advantage of that. Because it's showing the fact that there's Three of Cups of this celebration and you wanted to have a good time, and that's why you don't want to make it so heavy. This Nine of Cups is at the bottom of this deck too. You want to pour out your love and have a good love, but you don't want nobody tainting the water. Like, it's like this. You want to stay in a good place. You want to just make sure, because you made leaps and that been you made these jumps on decisions that wasn't definitely enough information on, and you wind up being hurt in the process. Okay. Now we're gonna go to your 12-month preview. We'll see if it resonates or it goes with your inner will, which they usually do. That's why I like to do them together. Okay. Alrighties. So, Leo, we're going to get, thank you, Father. What is the message for 2022 for Leo? January to December 2022. Message for Leo in their highest good. Please show me what Leo needs to see for their highest good 2022. By your grace most high. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show me clearest message. Thank you. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Look at the bottom of the deck when I get to December. Okay. January, Two of Wands in reverse. Not ready to make a move yet, huh? Not ready. Magician in reverse. Still not manifesting it just yet. We're going to see. We're going to see. Because it's not manifesting just yet. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. Seems like you don't, you're not in a feeling of wanting to offer any love. You feel like you gave out enough. That Knight of Cup energy is quite, I'm not going to say it's selfish. These is a lot of reverses, but it's good when it's a negative, like a card that I'm not too crazy about. But you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Five of Pentacles come reverse in April. Is showing that, okay, I see the Knight of Cups in March in reverse. It's showing like, okay, I'm pulling back. They ain't going to like it, but oh, well, I feel like I need for somebody to bring something to me. I'm not taking that journey. I'm not offering anything right about now. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse on this April energy because it's showing like it's not a lack feeling. You're coming and you don't feel that lack feeling that you felt before. Okay, High Priestess coming in May, showing that there is some intuition and knowing and confirmation. Okay. In June, ooh, the Lovers. Come on now. It's a connection coming in strong and really, it's something coming, a connection coming in June. Or a solidified connection in June. July is the Four of Wands in reverse. So it's more or less, it's like the foundation is not set. It feels as if it's like it's like a little upside down, literally. But it's definitely, when I still see it, it's still like it's there, but it's not. It's like when that Four of Wands is in reverse, it's like after that love, it's like the connection. It's some hiccups where do y'all stand type of energy, because I love it feel good, but like what's gonna happen? The Eight of Wands is in reverse in August. So definitely some it's like the need to communicate, the need to reach out, It's not there. It's not there. September, the world is in reverse. So it seems like even down to chapters that were supposed to have been like closed out hasn't been just yet. It's like it's still some unsettlingness. It's still some things that it's like something is still open that the major arcana is in reverse, and when the major arcana is in reverse, it just feels like it's like it's in you. It's right there, but you fighting it. Like when you're trying to say, I'm not gonna do it this way. I'm gonna try. Oh, excuse me. It's like I'm not gonna do it this way. I'm gonna try it another way when you're called to do it the way of the Most High. It's like he, by the grace of free will, we get to do it our way, but it just won't work out. Okay, as we see, because he loves us, and so therefore it's gonna still his mercy. So it's not gonna. Oh, they go to Sun in reverse. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna have the happiness that you feel inside unless you true to your person inside. That's it. It's not about pleasing nobody else. Because when I see the Sun in reverse in October, after the world is in reverse in September, it's like, why? What are you? It's like, what's stopping the sun from shining? What is blocking your happiness in October? We'll find out. And, oh, okay now. November, they go to Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. It's like, wait, huh? No, but see, I know how the Most High make miracles happen. So I do see this Ten of Pentacles could come right after the Sun in reverse. That's definitely possible because there is definitely some stability and, oh my gosh, nurturing, loyalty, just the whole, this, it's just so many things growing and flourishing, and it's beautiful. And in December, it's the Death in reverse. Oh, got you. Leo, Leo, Leo. At the end of the year, you said, no, I'm not going to end that. No, it's not. It's not yet. We're going to get some clarification. Let's get clarification, please, for Leo 2022, January to December 2022. Three of Pentacles in reverse on the Two of Wands. Ace of Pentacles on the Magician. Ten of Cups is on that Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh, come on. Oh, we got this. Five of Pentacles. That's the Hierophant in reverse. These mages are screaming. The High Priestess has the Seven of Swords. The Lovers is Judgment in reverse. Four of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords. What else do we have? Let's make sure we don't got. Okay, make sure. What else do we have? Thank you. Ten of Wands in reverse is on the Eight of Wands. Okay, the Sun is on the World in reverse. Okay. Okay, the clarification is Six of Swords on the Sun in reverse for, what's October? I'm just going to go, let me just get the rest of these cards out. Okay, Strength is in reverse on the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. Goodness, it's two. And I'm going to take them both. Okay, the bottom of this deck is the Nine of Cups. And the bottom of this deck is the Moon. So your leading energy for the year is, even though things is very unclear, you are definitely trying to maintain your Nine of Cups. You definitely, by all means, is trying to maintain, no matter what it looks like, that you want to maintain this place of where you sit comfortable in your Nine Cups, where you feel in your good place, no matter how things go. Okay? You don't want to shake off your throne. True Leo energy. Okay? For January, it's Two Wands in reverse, clarified by the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So it was like you're not making any moves because you feel like you don't know where to go as far as direction exactly to take, because you don't know where it's going to be potential to work with, like positive collaborations. You want to go in a direction where you could start on good work connections that you could build your pinnacles with. In February, the Magician is in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's showing that you not in your highest manifestation, because what's really on your mind is your money, not knowing that that is part of your magic. Okay, but it's showing that you like looking at this Magician, this energy, like, okay, I gotta get to the reality of what I need right now. And that's what that energy is in February. And March, the Knight of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Ten of Cups. So it's definitely feeling like I'm not going out there giving out no energy and just giving out these offers of love and trying to accommodate people, because literally it's taken away from this Ten of Cups I have inside of myself. It's like you see this Ten of Cups, it's like these offers that you be given and they don't show reciprocity in the past, had came for your happiness. Like you're at a, like, at first you was at this Ten of Cups feeling, and from you giving sincere or giving out these, going for love, it was burning you, like some literally, but it was like, so it was like, no, I can't make these offers. I have to stay in my Ten of Cups. And that's for March. For April, the Five of Pentacles is in reverse, clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. So it's like you're not going from no lack feeling by any means, meaning you don't care who feelings get hurt in March. What's that? April. You don't really care who feelings really is. You're not really caring about tact and diplomacy and who feels a way about being left out, or how you're looked in the eyes of anyone about who's left out. That's not your concern, because you don't want to feel lack for yourself, so you're not going to sacrifice yourself. So when we go into May, it's the Hierophant. I'm sorry, keep calling this people. Calling it the Hierophant when it's the High Priestess. I've always do that. I get them confused sometimes. But the High Priestess is the intuition, and confirming the intuition, because the clarification is the Seven of Swords. It's some sneaky shenanigans, some deceptive energy, some people keeping things to themselves that you found out. So it's like, okay, I see. And the High Priestess, she see. So we go into June, it's the Lovers. And it's clarified with the Judgment in reverse. So again, it's giving me this feeling of it might not be right in all ways, but it feels right to you. That's what it calls it. It might not be right because the Judgment is in reverse, but it feels right to you. Okay, so as we go into July, the Four of Wands is in reverse with the Eight of Swords, meaning the foundation don't feel sturdy. It's up in the air, and you're in your head, because you know that from last month that it feels good, but it's not good for you. And August is the Eight of Wands clarified with the Ten of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse is clarified with the Ten of Wands in reverse. So it looks as if, yeah, you don't want to communicate. You don't want to burden yourself. You don't want to receive any communication that's going to burden you. You don't want nobody coming to you with no burdens. And, that's how the energy is in August. Is that August? Yeah, September is the world in reverse clarified by the sun. The same thing I feel like when I looked at June. When I see the lovers clarified with the judgment in reverse, it's like, feels good, not good for you. Then when I go to September, it's the world in reverse clarified with the sun. It's like, yes, you're supposed to end a cycle, but you didn't because it feel good. And then when I look at this sun card, which make it different from the other deck, is that this sun, I call it, is like the ride on the cock-a-doodle-doo. Like that happiness be motivated by the pleasure principle. You know what I mean? Okay, so then we go into October is the sun in reverse. Not surprised because that wasn't their true happiness, was riding some or having someone ride. That's not all you need. You like it. It feels good. Come on, you're a Leo. You likes it. But that's not enough. You want everything, the kit and caboodle. So when the sun is in reverse coming into October, it's motivated, it's clarified by the Six of Swords. Like, you want to elevate from this, you want to ascend from this place of where the happiness don't feel complete. You don't. So when you go into November, it's the Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Strength in reverse. Now, when I see that, it's like to get this happiness and all these things and stability that you feel in your disloyalty, it's like you feel as if you have to. The strength is in reverse. It's like you don't have to be. You feel like you don't need to be as strong or as fighty or tame in things to get this Ten of Pentacles. You don't feel like you should have to do this. You feel like you shouldn't have to be strong and for things that make you feel just right. But the only thing I got a little side eye is because your Leo is the strength card in the tarot, So when you're in reverse on your Ten of Pentacles, it's telling me like either you found a new way of doing things to get your happiness, that you feel like you found another way to where you don't have to, like you found another way to fight to where it don't wear you out, or you found another way to look at things so it don't put this doubt on you. And in December, the Death is in reverse, meaning you're not putting it into this. So this really looked very throwbacky. I'm sorry. But it looked like you really want to reconcile no matter what. And when I see the Death in reverse, it's clarified with the High Priestess and the Two of Cups. Okay? So again, when it's clarified, when that Death in reverse is clarified with the High Priestess with the Two of Cups, it's definitely showing a need of, it's a connection that intuitively, even with the confirmation that you have that you're not going to put it to end. You feel like this union is something that you collaborate to be something great. And even though the moon is the bottom of the deck where it's like, who knows? Where it's going to go? Only the Most High. But it's definitely showing in this year, 2022, you're going to definitely try to make it work or get that happiness with something from the past. I know I didn't see the Six of Cups. Have I seen these Six of Cups here? No, but I just see these major arcanas in reverse. The sun, death, the world. And only thing, and the magician. Okay. I'm just telling you what I see. And by the grace of the Most High, you have free will. So even with a major arcana, is what you do when it hits that can shift things to your greatest or lowest vibration. So I hope this resonates to you, wonderful Leos, in the new year to your highest good. And love and light.